Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I was really thinking that these next few days leading into Christmas were going to get harder and harder and harder, especially with prior to going up to the mountain on Saturday. Things were getting harder and harder and harder. So just emotionally, I felt drained and stressed and just kind of beat down and tired, and wasn't sure if that was going to be the trend for the rest of the holidays, or if it was just going to be, if that was just a phase. And I don't think it was just like a simple phase. That doesn't exist, I think, in grief. And I feel like as I go through this next week, towards the end of the week, it's going to be tiring again. I really do believe that going up to the mountain with the kids and with my mom and snowboarding, I do believe that just kind of re-energized how I've been pushing through this grief journey. And I really do think that kind of cleared my mind and allowed me to remember just all of the positive in my life amongst the biggest, hardest, negative thing that I could have ever experienced. And so I'm really trying to hang on to how I felt on Saturday, and really trying to make sure that as I get closer and closer to the holidays, I'm doing it for the kids and really focusing on how to ensure the kids are still having the magical experience that they deserve, the magical experience that Sarah and I have given them up to this point. Because as I've mentioned, Christmas time is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I love the music. Religious or not, I love the music. I love the religious music. I love Christmas music. I love the holidays. I love the decorations on people's houses. I love the stupid inflatable decorations. It all just has always made me happy. It's always made me smile. And this year, a lot of that stuff doesn't feel... Sorry, I'm trying to switch hands here. Doesn't feel magical. It just feels like, decorations, pretty, it's nice. Like I don't have that magic holiday season feeling that I've always had. And I don't think that's gonna really come this year, and that's okay. But I don't want to I don't want my kids to not have it. And so in outdoor school, in camp, summer camp, there's a saying, and in real life, I think I hear other people say it too, but let's fake it till you make it. And I'm going to do that this year, and I'm going to do it with a smile. For example, I'm baking with Rayla every day. So this is something that Sarah would have done with Rayla, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take her recipes, all the recipes that I found that she does, and we're gonna do those. So over the next 7 or 8 days, we're gonna be baking something new. So we'll be recording it and throwing some of those up on YouTube as well, on the POG Family channel. And she's super stoked. So today we made condensed milk cookies, and I forgot how wonderful they were. And they're delicious. And Rayla and I made them. And it's one of the recipes that's in a recipe book that Sarah made for us and the extended family, of some of our family favorite recipes. And what's cool is they aren't a lot of them aren't recipes that we've had for years and years and years. They're relatively new. Some of them within the past 3 or 4 years that we found them, and so they became an important part of us and our life, and so Rayla and I are going to be making some of those. We also found some recipes that she got from her mom, that Sarah got from her mom. And so some of those even come from like neighbors down in Louisiana. Miss Lizzie's tea cakes, I think, is one of the recipes that we're going to be doing. And while I don't know all the stories and history behind it, I'm excited to be able to continue on some of those things that Sarah did. And thankfully I have the cooking skills to transfer them down to Rayla, who's absolutely loving baking. She enjoys the cooking too, but because the taste testing on the cooking isn't quite as exciting as the taste testing and the baking, she definitely prefers the baking more. So I feel like there's a lot going on. There's kind of like a dull and numbing feeling that comes with the holidays, and then an excitement that comes with doing this for the kids. And even when you're faking it till you make it, there's joy in doing that. And so I'm trying to embrace that joy and veer away from the sadness. And it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people that are in this same situation, trying to figure it out this year. And you know, I feel for them, and we are all doing different things based on what we can do. You know, some people are going to be really sticking to themselves a lot more this year and just trying to get through. Some people are going to just completely embrace the holiday season and go all out and then some. I kind of did that for Halloween. And we all do these different things, but what I found through some of the grief groups that I'm in on Facebook and whatnot is everybody's ideas and the way that everybody is coping and dealing with this really gives me ideas on how I want to as well. The fake it till you make it, that was a life lesson I learned long ago. But when you're seeing other people that are years into grieving, baking with their family and still doing stuff with their kids, it really reminded me what my anchors are and who I want to be as a father and how I want to engage with my kids. And it's kind of stressful sometimes, obviously, doing this solo parenting gig and trying to figure it all out and dealing with their emotions, my emotions, and all these firsts. But you know, we're doing a pretty good job, and the support groups are definitely a place where I can go and kind of get ideas and share ideas and complain with good company, because unless you've gone through it, you don't really understand. And so having other people that are going through it or have gone through it really helps. So yeah, this update's kind of a little bit of here, there, and everywhere. But I'm trying, at least through the holidays, to do a kind of a daily update on how things are going, what's going on in my mind and stuff. And so there's a lot going on. Today was a big shopping day as well. Rayla and I got up early and got our shopping list together, and we went for it. And I'm glad we did, because Costco actually wasn't too bad. Next weekend, Costco is going to be nuts. So we got all of our baking stuff, all of the food that I'm going to be cooking for the holidays, because we're inviting all of our family over, or we have invited all of our family over. And then had to get some white elephant gifts for our white elephant exchange that we do for Christmas. So yeah, Rayla and I definitely actually had a good time at Costco and Fred Meyer. How weird is that? But I kind of feel like doing that shopping trip also got me excited, because like we're making a lot of different things. So we had to plan out like which day we're gonna cook what, so we could kind of be ready. And I've got brisket that I went ahead and seasoned today, so that'll be sitting in a dry rub for the week. And then I just got our turkey that we're gonna brine in a few days, and that's gonna brine for a few days. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited about that part of the holidays, like the cooking part and stuff. So maybe that magic, that spark, that whatever it is, will kind of keep growing as I get closer to cooking for the family, and as Ray and I keep baking and having that bonding time. And Braden and I are gonna start streaming together for the gaming channel. So I'm gonna start streaming with him once a week. So I think Rayla is doing well enough at night in bed that once I get her into bed, I can actually sit down and stream with him now. So I'm really stoked about that, because that was something that we loved doing and haven't been able to do in a long time. So, and I haven't mentioned Amelia yet, and she hasn't been in a lot of videos recently, and that's because she's working. She's been very busy. So she works in the restaurant industry, and this is their busy season period. So she's been really busy and enjoying her work. I literally just got a text while I was recording this, and I was able to kind of glance the notification that sounds like she got Saturdays off. And why is that absolutely amazing? That's absolutely amazing because Saturdays are when we go snowboarding. So you'll be able to see Amelia in some of our snowboarding videos that are coming up, because we're going to be going just about every weekend, although there's not a whole lot of snow. So we're probably not going to be going next weekend. We'll see though. We'll see. Hopefully the mountain gets some snow. So anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update on those two, because you guys see Rayla all the time on the POG Family videos when we're cooking. So, and yeah, so that's life right now today. We'll see where things go tomorrow when I go back to work on Monday again. So I'm always a little bit extra tired by the end and a little extra emotional by the end of a work day. So we'll see. Anyways, have a wonderful day, morning, night, wherever you are. Remember, be kind, make good choices, and I will see you tomorrow.